Hello, hello, hello. I am the Linux Mensch. The other day I did a video on the Brave browser, and I highlighted how the Brave browser has the Tor browser built into it. And the Tor browser, if you don't know, is a browser that allows you to surf the web anonymously because it sends your IP address through different computer nodules that are stationed throughout the world. Now, the Tor Web Browser is a browser on its own, so you don't have to use it within the Brave browser. And today, I'm going to show you how to download and use the Tor Web Browser. So, let's get to it. So I'm in a virtual machine of Arch Linux with the i3 window manager. And let's just open up, let's open up Brave browser, since that's the last video I did. And let's type in Arch Linux. Let's click on Tor. You can see it was updated on, well, you can't see that, can you? There you go. So you can see it was updated on October 24th. Okay. And this is the Tor web browser. It's based on Firefox, but it's hardened. And of course, it's hiding your IP address. And what we're going to do is, let's go back to home. There is here a Tor browser launcher. Now, this is not the actual web browser. Now, you can see this was last updated in April, but this is not the actual web browser. This is just an app that launches the Tor web browser. Okay. So we're going to install this one, and this is going to install the Tor browser as a dependency. Okay. So I'm just going to open up another workspace. Let's open up workspace 2. Let's open up my terminal. Let's do sudo pacman s tor. We're going to do Tor browser launcher, and as a dependency, it's going to install Tor, I think. Hit enter. Let's put my password in. Oh, I already have it installed. How about that? Huh. Well, you know what? I think it's in my install script. How about that? Let's go into my Mensch folder, my Arch folder. Let's go into my auto app. Let's go. Let's go back to workspace 1. Let's close that. And let's see if it's installed. And there it is. It's installed. So let's click on Tor Browser Launcher. I didn't realize it was already installed. I forgot that I had put it in my auto app. So if you use my auto app to install your post installation for Arch Linux, you're going to have the Tor browser already installed. So the first time you open it up, it takes a while. And now when you come to this page, I'm going to click on Always Connect Automatically. I'm going to click it on. There you go. That's on. And I'm just going to close this because it's English, and I'm going to connect. So I turn that on so it always connects automatically, and let's connect it. So rather than using the Tor browser within the Brave browser like I showed in my last video, you can just use the Tor browser. And it's based on Firefox, a hardened form of Firefox. Okay. So let's close that. And now let's do a search. Let's do a search for weather. Notice how it has DuckDuckGo automatically as a search engine. So now my IP address is hidden. And of course, it takes longer to surf the web because it's going through all these other things. Now look at this. So look at this. The first search in my weather comes from the Netherlands. But hey, I'm in Toronto, Canada. Isn't that neat? My IP address is hidden. And actually, even though I think it's great that the Brave browser has the Tor browser built in, if I was going to use Tor browser, I would just use the Tor browser pure, unadulterated Tor browser by itself, which is built on the Firefox engine. Okay, now the next weather is Amsterdam. Look at this. Amsterdam. How about that? Now let's close it and let's open it up again. Tor, we're going to go to Tor Browser Launcher. And it's connecting. It's because we clicked that tab on, so it's automatically getting. That was fast. And let's just do a search for weather again and see what happens. See if a different weather comes up. Now now look at this. It's bringing up Luxembourg. Let's scan down. That's all it's bringing up is Luxembourg. Okay. I'm in Luxembourg. Well, not really. I'm in Canada. Now, what you could do is you could click on this one and you could click on a new identity. Oh, you have to restart the Tor browser. Okay. Now we have a new identity. Let's go into weather. Oh, now it's giving me the weather for Germany. Can I make that a little bigger? So now it's giving me the weather for Germany, even though I'm in Toronto, Canada. So you see how my IP address is hidden? Now another thing we could do is, we clicked on new identity. Let's click on a new Tor circuit for this site. Let's see what happens. Okay, so now we're on weather, and it's giving me Germany again, Nuremberg, Germany. Got a lot of Nuremberg, Germany here. Okay. Bavaria, Germany. So now let's go home. Can we put the home button there? Customize toolbar. I like the home button. There we go. And let's close that tab. And let's go home. Let's close that. And that is the Tor Web Browser. And that's it. In this video, I explained what the Tor browser is about. I showed you how to download it. I even showed, and I forgot, I didn't realize it, that the Tor browser is in my Arch Linux post-install script. I forgot. So I showed you how to install it. And like I said, if you use my Arch Linux post-install script, it's already installed. I showed you how to use it, and I showed you what it's about. And the thing is if I was going to use the Tor browser, I think I would prefer to use it just the way it is. Pure, unadulterated Tor web browser, rather than the Tor web browser built into the Brave browser, even though I like the Brave browser. But like I said, if I was going to use a Tor web browser, I'd just use it by itself because it's built on Firefox and it's pure, unadulterated. Now, the thing is that if you're going to use a Tor browser, don't use it for anything illegal. It's hiding your IP address, but if you do something illegal, there is a possibility you could get caught. And also, if you're using a Tor browser, web browser, the whole point is being anonymous. So you're not going to use it to log into your bank account or your Facebook account or your other accounts. You're not going to use it to log into any of your personal accounts where you can be identified. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I am the Linux Mensch.